Speed, control, and comfort can change the way double bass parts feel behind the kit. But with so many pedal styles out there, picking the right one can get confusing fast. In this video, I'm looking at the best double bass pedals. The products come in different price ranges, and each one can fit a different need, from practice at home to faster playing and heavier styles. So stick around to see which one makes the most sense for you. Links to all the products are in the description. If this video helps, give it a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. Now, let's check out the first option. Number 6, Tama HP 200 PTW. At number 6, this is the budget pick, so it makes the most sense for players who want a real twin pedal setup without moving into higher cost gear. It has a chrome finish, standard sizing, and a build that mixes iron with stainless steel, giving it a steady feel for practice, home setups, or even a backup kit. The spring system is made to stop the spring from twisting, which helps keep the strokes smooth and quick. The single chain offset cam gives the pedal a light feel, yet it can still hit with strong force. You can adjust the beater angle with the footboard angle, so it gives you some room to set the response closer to your playing style. The beaters are dual-sided, with felt on one side and plastic on the other. That gives you two basic attack choices right away. It can work with standard bass drums, many electronic drum kits, and smaller kick pads, which makes it a nice option for players with mixed setups. The thumb screw clamp also keeps mounting simple, which helps if the pedal is being moved between an acoustic kit and an electronic setup. The main limits are that it is not a left-handed setup. It cannot split into two single pedals, and the slave pedal is not fully independent. Still, for the budget range, it brings a lot of value. Number 5, Pearl P932. At number 5, this one moves into the lower mid-range, so it feels like a step up for drummers who want more speed and adjustment without going into premium gear. It keeps the chrome finish, uses alloy steel construction, and comes in both double and single pedal versions. A big part of the feel comes from the single chain drive and the round cam setup. The cam can be changed with the included eccentric cam, so the pedal can feel more even or a bit more aggressive based on how you set it. The long footboards give more room for different foot positions, and the beater angle has a wide adjustment range too. The dual surface beaters are useful for acoustic drums and electronic kits. For mesh heads, the plastic side makes more sense than felt. It can work with Alesis and Roland kits, and for players who need a reversed setup, Pearl also offers a left-sided version as a separate model. A small note here is that the feel may take a bit of setup before it feels just right, since there are several ways to adjust it. Once dialed in, the smooth action, fast return, dual cam setup, and long footboards give it a quick, controlled feel that works well for faster playing and steady practice. Number 4, Drum Workshop 5002. At number 4, this pick lands in the upper mid-range, and it feels aimed at players who want a heavier, more serious pedal setup with smoother action and stronger hoop grip. It is a full double pedal package, not an add-on for a single pedal, and it includes a case with accessories like a key, nuts, and Allen screws. The dual-chain turbo sprocket keeps the footboard and sprocket moving in a direct way, so the response can feel steady and punchy. The toe clamp is one of the main highlights here. It uses 3 rotating rubber pads that grip the bass drum hoop from the top and bottom, which helps reduce slipping during harder playing. For feel, the ball-bearing hinge and spring rocker help make the strokes smoother and quicker than older versions in this line. The memory lock is useful too, since it helps keep the setup more consistent after adjustments or transport. The base plate has a textured rubber grip pad too, so the pedal has extra help staying planted. The main thing to know is that this is a heavier setup at 19 pounds, so it may not be the easiest travel choice. For drummers who care more about stability, smooth response, and a complete package, this one makes a lot of sense. Number 3, Tama HP 910 LWN. Coming in at number 3, this is the premium pick for players who want a faster longboard feel and lots of control over the setup. It uses a silver stainless steel build, includes a carry container, and can even be split into 2 single pedals, which makes it more flexible than some lower-cost options. The main feature is the Cobra coil spring system. It helps bring the footboard back after each stroke, so quick patterns can feel easier to control. That spring can be moved forward or backward on the base plate, and it can be removed if a player prefers a more classic feel. The long footboard is made for speed, and the separate adjustments for pedal feel and beater angle give you more room to dial it in. The wide base plate, frame, and Paraclamp 2 Pro help keep the pedal steady, even if the bass drum angle changes. One thing to know is that the fast response may take a little time to get used to. Some players may find it almost too quick at first. Still, for serious drummers who want smooth action, strong adjustability, and gig-friendly hardware, this one earns its place high on the list. Number 2. Pearl Demon Drive P3002D. Number 2 is another premium choice, and this one leans hard into speed, smooth motion, and a more direct feel under the feet. It comes with a protective carry case and is lighter than many twin-pedal setups in this range. The big change is the direct drive system. With no chain, the response can feel very immediate, so it can suit players who want quick strokes and tight control. The bearing setup is a major part of that feel, with ninja bearings, self-aligning spherical bearings, and 16 bearings in total, helping the pedal move with less drag. Adjustment is another strong point. You can change the beater height, spring tension, stroke, and footboard position. The duo deck design can switch between shortboard and longboard positions, so it gives more room for different foot styles. The trade-off is value. Some players may feel the many adjustments do not fully match the premium cost, and a few customer notes mention response issues. Advanced drummers who want a fast direct drive feel with deep setup options may find this one a serious pick. Number 1. Drum Workshop 9000XF. Taking the top spot, this is a premium pick made for drummers who want a high-end feel with extra room under the foot. The extended footboard is 1 inch longer than the standard version in this line, so it gives more reach for slide techniques, heel-up playing, or bigger foot movement. The cam system is the main reason it stands out. You can move between an accelerator-style feel, a turbo-style feel, or a setting in between. That means the pedal can feel quick and punchy, or smoother and more even, based on how you set it up. The floating rotor design helps with speed and response, and the floating swivel spring keeps the motion clean through each stroke. It uses a Delta 2-ball bearing hinge for smooth movement, plus a tri-pivot toe clamp to help keep a firm connection to the kick drum. The non-skid rubber grip base plate helps reduce slipping during play, which matters for faster parts or harder hits. A standard footboard version is available too. This top pick makes the most sense for players who want premium adjustability, longboard comfort, and pro-level hardware. That is it for this look at the best double bass pedals. Before you go, check out other videos on the channel for more helpful guides. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you next time.